Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I thought today I would walk you through a recipe of mine. Dan's away this week, but I've got my cousin and her boyfriend coming around for dinner tonight. It's a Monday night. So I wanted to make a really nice, fresh spring meal. You can see the sun is shining so intensely in London at the moment. So I thought I'd walk you through that. I've just been to the shops, picked up all the ingredients. So let me show you what I've got. Okay. So I already had some bits at home, so I'll get out as well. But I've got some mint and basil and some spinach. I haven't actually told you what I'm making. I'm making a spiced chicken with like a really summery green orzo. So these three are all for kind of like this orzo sauce. I've got some broccoli and asparagus to go into the orzo. Really, you can't see any of that. I've got some chicken, little orzo, some feta, and then I've got, like I said, a few bits at home already. So we've got some more spinach. We've got a bit of cream. That's still fine. And then some lemons. And some garlic. So cool, this is all we've got. I'm gonna clear this away. I'm gonna start on the chicken. Okay, I'm gonna start with the chicken. So in an ideal world, you would marinate this chicken for like an hour, at least. But I don't have that kind of time, and it really is not essential. It's what, 5:30 on a Monday evening, and I haven't prepared ahead of time. So if you do prepare ahead of time, obviously it will be great, but it's not essential. So I'm just mincing about a clove of garlic. I really could have used a grater for this. Never mind. I think a clove will be fine. It's not very much, but there'll be some garlic in the orzo as well. And I'm going to do about 1 lemon. I'm going to grab a bowl. Let's put this all in. Okay, so I'm going to pop the garlic in. Try and get these seeds out. And juice, squeeze about 1 lemon, I think, in there. Oh, I should preheat my oven. I'm just going to preheat that to, I think, 200. Yeah, 200. So that'll be for cooking my veggies and my chicken, actually. It's quite handy. So squeezing this lemon in. Rinse. Right. I'm going to put some, season with some salt and pepper. So I'm going to do quite a bit of salt. Got quite a bit of chicken in here. Salt. Some pepper. It's a pretty simple marinade. I'm going to add some of this chili infused olive oil. We make this at home. We just grab some olive oil. I think this is the one we got from Australia, actually. And then we just buy these chilies. Dan's got one of these bottles, which is really handy. I'm going to put a bit of that in there. The only thing is this drizzler is not very good. Right. So that's that. I'm going to grab some spices. Okay. So I've got a bit of a mix. I'm going to do some, I've got these really cute little spoons. I'm going to do some chili flakes for some heat. I'm also going to add some heat from some cayenne pepper. That's a nice colour as well. Some paprika. Yeah. You can use regular paprika or smoked paprika. I prefer regular, as I feel like it doesn't overpower as much. And then some mixed herbs. So that's all done there. I'm going to give this a little stir. And that's genuinely it. It's very easy. So that's been away. And I'm going to grab my chicken. I'm going to put all of the chicken in there and give it a good mix. So, a kilo of chicken, cool. So I'm just going to get that all really soaking up all those flavours. We can assess when it's fully covered whether we think we need a bit more. I think that should be fine. So that's that done and sitting on the side. I'm just going to grab my veggies because I'm going to roast these in the oven. Seeing as the oven is already on for the chicken, I just thought it would be easier to do it that way. Ahead of time because they're just going to be incorporated into the actual orzo. So the oven is ready. I'm going to pop those in for about 10 minutes. Hey Google, start timer for 10 minutes.
Okay, 10 minutes. Starting now.
Cool. The next thing I'm going to do is start preparing these bits for the sauce. I'm going to line these up out on the tray. To 30 minutes in the oven. I preheated it to 200 because I want it to get a little bit crispy, but I didn't do them just yet, so I'm just put those on the side. Vibrant green colour. What I'm going to do is turn the heat right back down, and I'm I'm going to add in a couple of things. Firstly, I'm going to add in some frozen peas. Like so. I've got like essential garden peas. I prefer them to petit pois because I find petit pois a bit too sweet, to be honest. And then I'm also going to now add in our delicious green sauce that we've made. And that will, just for the final bits of the cooking, because it's going to add some moisture. Okay, so now the orzo has really absorbed most of that delicious green sauce. I'm going to add in my roasted asparagus and broccoli. Now, don't get me wrong, this is a pretty hard dish to try and convince young kids to eat. It is incredibly green. But with that, it is also incredibly delicious. So I'm just going to mix in those green veggies. You can also add, whatever vegetables you want to this. So now I'm just going to pop the chicken in the oven, and that'll take 20 minutes, and then 20 to 30 minutes, and then now we've got everything ready. It's just time to plate up. So let me show you what it looks like. A little bit of chicken. Wow, that's so delicious. Got really fresh from the orzo. The chicken's got such a nice spice to it, and then you've got that tang from the feta. And I really like the asparagus and the broccoli have a little bit of a crunch still. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know if you give the recipe a try. Write in the comments. And if you enjoyed this, please give the video a thumbs up, like, share with your friends and with your family, and subscribe to my channel. I'll be uploading a new recipe or cook with me every other week on a Sunday. And I will be seeing you next week in my weekly vlog. Thanks. Bye-bye.